Hello, welcome back learners. So in the previous lecture, as you know, we were discussing about getting the design details of all the columns uh, using the Excel sheet. Now in this video, so we will make the thorough and the final design of the column. Now in order to do that, you know that we have already got the column forces here, but before that, in order to do that properly, right, so we need to know the dimensions of the each and every column. So after knowing the dimensions of the each and every column, then it is the proper way to design the column in the given designed Excel sheet. Okay, so therefore let us first write the columns dimensions of the every column. So just I'll write it here, column dimension. Okay, so I'll write the column dimension. So the column dimension, that whatever I am writing, that will be in mm only. Okay, it will be in mm. Okay, so that is the column dimensions, right? Yes. So now when it comes to the column dimension, if it is as you know, we have taken the three columns here, three column dimensions value. So one is 9 inch by 9 inch. So 9 inch by 9 inch column means it will be so 300 by 300. Okay, so first will be 9 inch by 9 inch, so that will give you 300 by 300. So you can see here that if you want, I'll show here. You can see, sorry, not this one. So yeah, here you can see that it is 9 inch by 9 inch column. If I am choosing, then it will be 230 by 230. If it is 9 inch into 1 feet, then it is 230 by 300. If it is 9 inch into 1 feet 6 inch, it is 230 into 460. Okay, so like that, so we have three categories. Now so we need to know the value of the each and every column. So it will be decided based on the unique names. So therefore now what I will do is, so first I will remove all this and I will just give the unique names to the each and every column. Okay, I will go to the unique names. Okay, so you can see that you can get a unique name here 102, 93 like that, or you can have the column numbers also, both are one and the same. So therefore what I will do is, you can see I will select the display option, I will go to view option. In the view option, I will go to the set display option. In the set display option, I will go to other assignments. I will remove the unique names. I will give only labels. Then I will give apply. Now when you give that, you can see that only column names has been present. Okay, so only the column names are present. So now let us start finding out, because here also you can have the column names here. So from here to here, these are the column names. So right, so what I will do now is, I will go to the elevation and I will go to the first elevation. I will give apply. Okay, now you can see that there is no column here. Now you have these many number of columns. Yeah, we will go like this. Yes, yeah, so let us go to this. So the first you have the column 2 and here you have column 1. Right, so let us find out what is the dimension of column 2. If you right click on this, it will give you the column 2. What is the dimension? It is 9 inch into 1 feet 6 inch. Okay, that is the dimension of column 2. You can write down here, all will be of same. Okay, so column 2, so 9 inch into 1 feet 6 inch. Therefore when it is column 2, it is 9 inch into 1 feet 6 inch, that is 230 into 460 mm column. Okay, that is column number 2. The next you have is column number 1. So what is the column number 1? It is again 9 feet into 1 feet 6 inch. Okay, that is column number 1 is also, it is 9 feet into 1 feet 6 inch. Okay, so I can make it as 230 into 460. Okay, then next you have is it is C5. So what is that column C5 is? Here you don't have any columns, it is C5. So what is that? It is again 9 feet into 1 feet 6 inch. It is again 9 feet into 1 feet 6 inch. That is C5. That is this one, 230 into 460. Okay. Yes. So then next you have is column number 4. So what is the dimension of column number 4? It is again 9 feet into 1 feet 6 inch. Okay, it is 9 feet into 1 feet 6 inch. That is column number 4 is this one. That is 230 into 460. Okay, 230 into 460. That is column number 4. Then what about column number 3? Column number 3 is also same 9 feet into 1 feet 6 inch. Therefore, I can make column number 3 as same 230 into 460. Yes. So then next what you have? Next you have is column number 6. So what is the dimension of column number 6? It is again 9 feet into 1 feet 6 inch. So therefore, I can make column number 6 also same. Okay. Yes. So then next after that you have column number 7. What is that? It is 9 feet into 1 inch. Okay, column number 7, you have 9 feet into 1 inch. Okay, that is 9 feet is 230 into 1 inch is 300. Okay, it is 9 feet into 1 inch. That is column number 7. So next you have column number 8, same 9 feet 9 inch into 1 feet. So therefore, this is also the same column number 8. Okay, so column number 8. Right. So the next after that column number 8 you have column number 24. It is 9 inch into 1 feet, same. So column number 24. So column number 24 is here. Yes. So this is my column number. Okay. Column number 24. Right. Yes. So this one. So the next you have is column 10. So what is the dimension of column 10? Column 10, it is 9 inch into 1 feet. Again, column 10. Yes, this value. Yes, so column 10. Then next you have column 12. Column 12 is 9 inch into 1 feet 6 inch. So column 12 is this one. Column 12. Okay, this is column 12. So then next after column 12, next you have is column 25. That is also 9 inch into 1 feet 6 inch. Column 25. Column 25. This is column 25. So then next you have is column 11. What is column 11? It is 9 inch into 1 feet. Column 11, 9 inch into 1 feet. Column 11. Column 11. Okay. So the next you have is column 13. That is again 9 inch into 1 feet 6 inch. That is column. It is column 13. Okay. It is column 13. Okay. This is column 13. So the next you have is column 26. Column 26, 9 inch into 1 feet 6 inch. That is also same. Column 26. Column 26 is this one. Okay. Yes. So the next after that, column 16. What is the dimension? It is 9 inch into 9 inch. That is 230 by 230. That is column 16. Okay. Column 16, it will be 230 into 230. Okay. That is 230 into 230. Column 16. Then next you have is column 19. That is 9 inch into 1 feet 6 inch, that is column 19. Okay, column 19, that is this value, column 19. Okay, so that is column 19. Okay, that is column 19. Next you have column 27, that is 9 inch into 9 inch, that is column 27. Okay, yes, that is column 27 is here. That is 230 into 230, that is column 27. Then next, after column 27, next you have column 20. So what is the dimension of column 20? It is again 9 feet into 9 inch into 1 feet 6 inch, column 20. Okay, that is this one, column 20. Okay, yes. So then next you have column 17. Column 17 is 9 inch into 9 inch. Column 17, it is 9 inch into 9 inch. Okay, yes, this is column 17. Column 18, it is 9 feet in 9 inch into 1 feet 6 inch. That is column 18. Okay, that is this value, column 18. So then next, last column, it is column 21. Column 21, 9 inch into 1 feet 6 inch, it is column 21. Okay, it's column 21. Then last but not the least, you have column 28, it is 9 inch by 9 inch. Column 28, it is 9 inch by 9 inch. Okay, so this is how you are supposed to note down the column dimensions. So once this is done, so our next step is, so what I can do, I can bring it to 3D. Our next step is, we are supposed to start the design. Okay, now in order to do the design, so we have some things to be noted here. So therefore let me keep it in the plan view. Okay, so let us keep this as the plan view now, right? Okay, so now let us start the column design. Okay, yes, so now in order to do the column design, you know the details that we need here is, so this is the column, so column design, so all we need SP16 mainly. Okay, and we need column design Excel sheet. So these are the two things. Okay, yes. So now according to that, so first let me go to the so it is chart 25. Okay, so let me go to the corresponding chart. Yes, so I have to go to FE415 and reinforcement on all 4 sides, right? Yes, so let us keep here. Now according to that, when I take the first column number 1, okay, so the load is 521 and the moment is 48. So let us make this as 525 and 50. Okay, let us make this as 525. Okay, so let us make this as 525 and let us make this as 50. Okay, yes. And what is the corresponding column dimension? The corresponding column dimension is 230 into 460. Therefore I am supposed to make 230, and this is 230 and this is 460, right? So then next you have, anyhow the grade of concrete is 30, this is 30, then axial load I have given, moment I have given, effective cover is 40. Now when we have d dash by d value, okay, when you have d dash by d value, by looking into this you can say that when you have a square column, your value of d will not vary along the shorter dimension and longer dimension. For example, I'll explain you. If I take now a square column, okay, if I take now a square column like this, now already I have explained in the previous lecture that whenever I have a square column, the longer dimension of the column as well as the shorter dimension of the columns are same here. That is, this is my longer dimension, or this is my shorter dimension, or this can also be shorter dimension, this can also be longer dimension. So there is no any differentiation of the longer and shorter dimension in the square column. But when I take up the rectangular column like this, when I take up the rectangular column like this, okay, so when I take up the rectangular column, and I take up the rectangular column like this, now for the rectangular column, since the dimensions of the sides are not same, okay, since the dimensions of the sides are not same, so then we can have a shorter dimension and longer dimension, okay. So for example, this will be the shorter dimension of column, this will be the longer dimension of the column. Now usually we call this as B, we call this as D, or even nothing wrong, we can call this as B, we can call this as D. So therefore, when we are finding out D dash by D value, that is in the Excel sheet, that this D dash by D value, so this capital D value, should I need to take the longer dimension or should I need to take the shorter dimension is the biggest question, right? Now the taking of this longer dimension or shorter dimension depends upon along which direction my column is going to bend, okay, along which direction or my column is going to bend. For example, now when I take this, if my column is going to bend, okay, if my column is going to bend perpendicular to the longer direction, that means if it is going to bend like this, okay, perpendicular, that is in across this length, okay, that is across the shorter dimension, then I am supposed to take my capital D as the longer dimension, okay, I am supposed to take the capital D as longer dimension, okay. In case if this is my column, in case if my column is going to bend along this direction, okay, if it is going to bend like this, that means perpendicular to this, like this, perpendicular to the shorter dimension, then in that case I am supposed to take the D value as the shorter direction value, not longer dimension value. So then how this column is going to bend across the shorter dimension or bend across the longer dimension is decided. This is decided based on the orientation of the column and based on the length of the beam, okay, to which the column is collected to that, okay. Usually whenever a beam, you know, we have mainly two classification of beam that we call them as primary beam or the mother beam, and second one is secondary beam, right? So usually whenever the columns are connected with the mother beam or the main beam, then usually along that direction only your column is going to bend, okay, along that direction only your column is going to bend, right? Okay, so now for example, let us explain that in the plan. Now if I take this column, okay, if I take this column, now you can see that, okay, if I take this column, now you can see that this is the beam but it is not a main beam, this is the beam, this is not a main beam, okay. So this is the one, even that is also not the main beam, but this is the main beam. Why? You can see that these are connected by what? They are connected by the columns, okay. So therefore this acts as the main beam or the mother beam, these two are the secondary beam. So therefore we have oriented the column in such a way that, the reason why we oriented like this is, so since this is the main beam, so it will try to bend in this direction like this, the column will try to bend like this, that is perpendicular to your longer direction. It will bend along the longer direction, that is this direction. Therefore, in such case I am supposed to take D as this value, this longer direction value. Okay, now here if you see, so they are connected by easily main beams. Here also main beam, here also main beam. So therefore I can see this column will try to bend like this only. Okay, that is along this direction. Therefore I am supposed to take the value D dash by D. Okay, that means I am supposed to take the smaller value. Okay, I am supposed to take the smaller value. In this way, for every column we have to check, and we are supposed to do the D dash by D value. Okay, we are supposed to do D dash by D value. Now, when I take this, the first column, okay, when I take this column number 1, okay, let us see what will happen. Let us keep it in 3D now, right? So in order to make my work easier, what I will do, I will just take only the columns of the last row. Okay, so for that what I will go to view option. In the view option you can have an option called set building view limits. When I click on that set building view limits, you can see you have an option to view the building from base to a certain story. For example, bottom story base I will keep it. So top story you can make it to look only up to story 3. Right, if I give OK, now we can see that rest of the things will not be seen, only your bottom columns can be seen here. Okay, only your bottom columns can be seen. You can look into this like this. Right, so that option is there. Right, so therefore now what I will do is, the first column is which one now? Right, when I keep it in plan also you will come to know. Okay, when I keep it in plan also you will come to know. So what is the first column number? My first column number is column number 1. So let us see what is that column number 1 and where it is present. So let us see the column number 1. Yes, or we will go as per this. It will be easy if that is the case. So we will make it to 3D and we will go with this. So this is column number, okay, so this is column number, yeah, so this first you have is column number 17. Okay, now when I click on this column number 17, now how is this? You can see that column number 17 is this one. Okay, yes, so let me go to this view. Okay, yes, so I'll go to the plan only. Okay, yes, I'll go to story 3, apply. Okay, now if I start from here, you can see, so this is my column number 17. Now for the column number 17, you know it is a square column. It is 9 inch by 9 inch column. So whenever you have a square column, there is no any issue at all, because the square column will not have a longer and shorter dimension. So therefore it will be same. So therefore let me go to column number 17. So my column number 17 is this one. So no issues. So I will give column number 17. So and what is the value of this column number 17? It is, let us make it 520 and 25. Okay, so let us change it to column number 17. Okay, column number 17. So this will be 230 by 230. Okay, so this will be 520. Okay, this will be 520 and this will be 22. Okay, this will be 520, this will be 22. Okay, so therefore I can make 520 and this I'll make it as 22. Okay, yes, so I'm giving D dash by D 40. Okay, so therefore here since both are same, so what is my value of D dash by D? It will be 0.17. Therefore I can go to 0.2. Therefore let me go to 0.2, okay, of Fe415 steel with reinforcement on all four sides. So therefore I will go to 0.20. Okay, so when I go to 0.20, okay, when I go to 0.20, you can see this will be of okay, so this will be of green color because I'm giving this value. So these two are also giving, this is also I'm giving, this also I'm giving. Okay, all will be of green color. Okay, yes, this is the auto calculated value. Now this is also auto calculated, this is also auto calculated. Now you can see that it is PU by FCK, you are getting 0.3 and this is 0.06. Okay, so where you are getting 0.3, so you are getting 0.3 which is of very high value. It means for that column this 230 by 230 is not sufficient. So therefore let us make this column also as 230 by 460. Okay, let us make this column 230 by 460 and I will make this as red color because I am supposed to change that value. Okay, so let us make it in the red color, or let us make red here only. Okay, I am supposed to change because here I have keep it as 230 by 230. No, I am supposed to make it as 230 by 460. That means I am supposed to bring here. Now if I am bringing this, definitely I will bring the column in this direction because this is main. So therefore it will try to bend in which direction? Along the shorter direction. Therefore what I am supposed to do, I will make this as d dash by d. Okay, I will make d dash by d as, yes, it is d dash by, I have to make this as d because it is going to bend along. So like this, I am going to bring this column in this direction. So therefore it will bend perpendicular to longer direction. That means I am supposed to make, so longer dimension, capital D as longer dimension. Therefore I am supposed to change this as from D4. Okay, supposed to change this as D4 to this value. So therefore now your d dash by d becomes 0.09. That means I can go to 0.1. Okay, I can go to 0.1. Right? Yes, I can go to 0.1. So now in 0.1 what will happen? So 0.1, so mu by fck is 0.02, pu by fck is 0.16. So therefore 0.1, so it is 0.246, 0.26, and what is this value? So this value will be 0.02, right? So therefore 0.246 and this is 0.02. Okay, it will come somewhere here. Okay, sorry, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 0.02. So that means it will come to 0.10. So my percentage of steel will be 0.10. Okay, sorry, not percentage, P by FCK will be 0.10. So when it is 0.10, percentage of steel will be 3. Okay, so no issues. I am giving actual percentage of steel as 3. So therefore this will be this. I am using 16 mm dia. So this I am going to get, so 16 bars. Okay, sorry. Yes, I am getting 1 second. 0.1 P by FCK. So percentage of steel will be, yes, percentage of steel. So I can actually we have decided a 25 grade of concrete. So therefore your percentage of steel will be 2.5%. Okay, yes, I think it is, yeah, correct, it will be 2.5%. So the actual percentage also I am giving 2.5. Okay, so this will be this. So I am going to provide 14 number bars. Okay, yes, so this is for column number 17. Okay, so let us make this as column number 17. Next, after that you have is column number 18. So column number 18 dimension we know. Now you can see that it is going to bend in this direction. It is going to bend in this direction. That means across the longer dimension. Therefore, that also I am supposed to make it across the longer dimension. Column number 18 is this one. So what should I am supposed to take? It is 544, that is 545 and 41. 545 and 41. Okay, I am supposed to make 545 and moment is 41. So this is also 230, 460 M25 grade of concrete. Okay, and D dash will be 40. Therefore, so I am supposed to choose the same D dash by D value, right? So it will be 0.09. So what will be your MU by FCK? It is 0.03 and PU by FCK will be 0.21. Okay, it is 0.21. Okay, so I am supposed to choose the same. So it is 0.21. Yeah, so 0.21. When I take 0.21, it is almost here. So 0.21. So and it is 0.0. What is the value? It is 0.03. Okay, so that means 0.2, 0.03 somewhere. It will come around 0.14. Okay, it will come around 0.14. So therefore, I can give the value as 0.14. So therefore, what will be a percentage of steel? 3.5. I am providing 3.5 steel. So this will be my area. If I am providing 16, then it will be 201. I am going to get 18 of, that is 20 bars I am going to provide. Right? Definitely we are going to get here higher values because you know it is a staircase. So all the loads of the staircase has to come to this. So therefore, we need higher moment only we are going to get. Okay, we are going to get higher moment only. Right? Yes. So like this we will see for each and every column in the next lecturing video. So now as of now we have completed with the 2 columns. So like that let us do for all the columns, then we will do the grouping. That we will see in the next video. Thank you learners.